my Vina loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Now, most of you are aware that the whole situation with Quad and the ladies happened on the last 2 episodes, and that's been all of this drama. If you missed it, go to the Married to Medicine playlist to watch it. One of the things that Quad continued to complain about is that when Dr. Jackie was going through her marital issues with her husband, how all of the ladies rallied around her and they were there for her and uplifted her and encouraged her. And, she was able to save her marriage with their encouragement. When Dr. Simone was going through her marital issues, Quad and all of the ladies rallied around her. And because of that, she too was able to save her marriage and everyone was there for her. However, Quad is saying when she was going through her issues, she felt like she didn't get the same support. So what the ladies been saying, how can we support you when you disappear, when you don't let us in, when you don't allow us to support you? The reason why we were able to support everybody else is because they were open to allowing us in and giving us access. You are only around when it's beneficial to you, when it's going to be filmed. However, when the show is over, you disappear. And you all have heard me post those videos over and over again. Heavenly and everybody else been talking about that as it relates to Quad. Even Quad admitted that, yes, after filming, she goes and she lives her life. And the people who wants to keep in touch with her, she do her best to return the favor and keep in touch with them. So the issue is, how can you complain and cry and say that we're not there for you when we do try to be there for you? Also, we are there for you because there's clips showing us supporting you. There's clips showing Jackie literally having to convince you to give Toya a hug. So Dr. Simone went ahead and posted this clip right here on her page.
Just don't want to talk about what's being said in the blogs. I know what I'm going through. Trust me. I'm going through it. It's me.
This is your big sister saying, I want to be there for you. Come here. Same.
So Simone is like, right on film, we were there for you. We supported you. Look at Dr. Jackie excitement. The fact that you finally let your walls down and allowed Toya to give you a hug. She's so excited and all of that. This is the sisterhood. If you know, you know. You claim that we never, provided you, but we did. And she captioned her post, just a little reminder for you to hear. We have been together 10 years and have real feelings for each other, despite the narrative pushed by one. Hashtag married to med. Hashtag don't come for me. Oh, okay, Kenya Moore.
My line is, honey, don't come for me unless I send for you. That's the only killing for that. Yes.
For her.
Hashtag fake friends. Ooh. Hashtag reunion coming soon. Hashtag island girl. Okay. You had comments like, I guess you didn't see how Quad treated them when she went to Sister Circle, and how Dr. Jackie said she called Quad and she don't call back for 6 weeks. Or the fact that Dr. Simone said Quad only come around for social events, that Quad really didn't with them. It seemed like Quad only wanted to be around when the cameras were rolling and came back just for a check. And it seems, all of y'all in here defending Quad like this isn't her karma for how she did Mariah. What goes around comes around, and Quad definitely isn't a saint. She literally accused Toya and her husband for orchestrating a home invasion, robbery, and has been spiteful, narcissistic person throughout her duration on the show. Quad doesn't care about nobody but Quad, and she threw them on the back burner when she got on Sister Circle. She thought it was her time, and God humbled her, LOL. Now that she sees that it isn't the Quad show, she wants to squad up now and mend all the broken relationships for her own benefit. She was hating hard as hell onto your marriage last season because she doesn't have anyone for herself. What she said about Eugene was completely disrespectful and unacceptable because Dr. Eugene is cool as Quad was quick to throw you guys away when she was climbing up with her talk shows and cooking books. She only remembers her friendship with all the ladies when it's filming time. Where is her sisterhood friends from the show? Bye, Quad. and go ahead and read those responses. Listen, y'all riding for Quad so loud and wrong. Her interview with Carlos definitely shows who she is. Girl should be nominated for an Oscar. The dramatics and victim complex was beyond me. She's absolutely beautiful, and what she accused Toya and her husband of was low. She's the worst. Ooh, y'all going in over here. I did this exact same thing to Mariah, running behind Quad and her delusions and seeing things Mariah said about Quad. Now y'all are saying them. Tables always turn and karma always will get hers. Quad is dishonest. Mariah bow out gracefully. Quad is making herself look pathetic. Sis, if you need a check, say that and act accordingly. FYI, you can tell someone is lying when they answer your question with an entire soliloquy. Unrelated to the direct question asked. Man, I can't leave me with this. I'm serious. Go to Kyle's video and read some of the comments, well, videos, because he had part 1 and part 2. And it's like, girl, did this person do this? Well, when I was 2, Quad, I get it. You want to add context, and I understand because I'm a detailed person. But some of the answers were simply yes or no. And she went through this whole breakdown just for Carlos to come back and ask her the question again. Basically, I don't want to be rude, but girl, yes or no, Chad? Yes or no? You guys were completely justified in sending her home, regardless of what she said. Quad never really apologized for her actions. Every time one of you told her how she had hurt them, she replied that she had been hurt too. That's not an apology. She came into the season thinking she could do what she wanted because she had Phaedra in her corner. Once Phaedra saw the real Quad and stepped away, Quad knew she was in danger of losing her Bravo platform and tried to backpedal. Her pride is too strong though, and she will never completely admit fault. So the Quad squad is out there heavy. They are in those comments, letting Dr. Simone have it. However, there's also other people in the comments basically agreeing with what Dr. Simone posted as well. Also, in the Carlos King interview, Quad said this about Dr. Simone.
I do want to add something else. I actually even had a conversation with Simone off camera. You know, I said, listen, I want to sit down with you. I want to talk to you. And we met over at CNS, the one right here, over in Sandy Springs. And I said, Simone, what have I done to you? Just tell me. I said, go back over the entire 10 years. You don't have to speak hasty. You don't have to, hurry up and vomit something up. I don't want that. I want the truth. Because if I done something to you, I want to correct it. I want to correct it. And that was last year, I think, before we even went to the reunion. And she stopped for a moment. And we were having a great dinner, by the way. She had a couple cocktails. I had a couple cocktails. I think some oysters was on the table, too. We had a great time. It was like old times. And she literally said to me, you've not done anything to me. And I said, hold on. Really think about it. Whatever, anything that you can think of it. Tell me now. And she said, no, you've not done anything to me. She said, I go against you because I don't want Toya to be mad at me. Straight like that.
The fact that Carlos used to work for the Real Housewives of Atlanta and he's no longer there and now he's doing his own thing, we shall see if Bravo is even going to want to associate or touch anything with Carlos' name on it, depending on how their departure happened, because I'm looking forward to Dr. Simone's response during the reunion, but I doubt it. So they might find a creative way to bring certain things up without playing the actual clip. But Dr. Simone been very clear. The Quad phase, these are my problems. You only come around when it's beneficial. So this whole thing that conveniently happened off camera, it was just the two of you, so now it's your word against her word. It's just, my goodness, a hot mess. I wasn't there. I'm not calling Quad a liar. I'm just saying it's just interesting because Simone is over here listing all of her reasons why she have an issue with Quad, and Quad is over here saying Simone doesn't have one with her. It's basically treating her this way because of Toya. But from what I've seen, Dr. Simone is someone that you know, she will tell you how she's feeling. Oh, we shall see how they resolve this. Anyways, I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.